Hey, how are you doing, people? I really didn't just want to leave you with just one little part of where I'm attempting to go with this. What I'd like to do is bring you the other part of what I'd like to offer. That being, stop living condemned. Stop living condemned. What lives in you has never been designed to live as a less or broken. It's not designed to live condemned. There's something that's really practical here. And most people, when they actually catch a part of it, they run, they get scared, they claim devil, or they claim God or something else. But I'm not speaking to none of those things. I've been through some stuff too. I've done some things that I'm not proud of. We all have. And if you haven't, well, good for you. I'm not hating on you. But really, I'm happy for you. But that's not my story. I've been some places and did some things, and it is what it is. But what I had to come back from was the teaching. I remember the first time and I'll tell you something. I remember the first time when I was having issues with drugs and all kind of craziness and those parts. The first thing that I was told, and I knew what I know today, when I walked into some place or attempted to try to address this issue, was, you're broken, you'll never be able to change again, your life is over, that's it, you're wretched, you're all of these things that are nots, that are negatives, that are minuses, that are a lack of what lives in you, and what is a power, and what is the being that is in you, that is of God. I want you to understand, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. Please, if you have something going on with someone else, if you have something going on with me, you need to take me out of the picture and understand that what lives in you comes from the same might, the same power, the same essence that ordered the sun into the sky, that said night and day separate. That lives in you. You're part of the same power, the same word, the same very essence. That's what you're part of. It lives in you. How could you possibly be designed to be condemned, to be less, to be a minus, to be broken? Never, 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 never will I live in that means, in that way, by that understanding again. That's an old downloaded virus. It's toxic. I don't care what color you are. If you're Native American, if you're Portuguese, I don't care. It applies to each and every one of us. And my full understanding is that the reason that we have so many issues is that when you see someone that is looking back at you, that you can't honor, that is yet another part of the body that has been called and said to exist, the same power that said night and day separate, water separate from land, called and said for that individual, and you have no respect for that part of the body that is... It's a downloaded virus, brother, sister. It's downloaded. It's bad. It kills. It maims. It destroys. It almost had me. I speak from experience. Get rid of it. Get to your mirror. Look into it and see the reflection, but what is of the reflection? And if you can't see, the mic that I see, oh man, if you can't see that mic, that's unique and individual, has nothing to do with me. You are such a powerful, awesome individual that can absolutely never, ever, ever be recreated. How could you not be of awe? How? The only thing you could possibly do is learn, be taught, understand, come to an understanding that that thing in you is not there. And you start living in this world and you start chasing after money and cars and women, and you forget all about what lives in you. And the opportunity you have today is to know that, like I said, minus of anything, any feelings or whatever that you have with anyone else, I have nothing to do with this. I simply recognize that you are a might. You are a force. You are a strength. You are a queen. You are a princess. You are a king and emperor. There is a might that lives in you that makes all of that possible. Stop living condemned, brother. You deserve better. I do want to offer one part to this particular clip, and it's just John 3:17. We all know John 3:16, but John 3:17 reads, "But God did not send the Son, Christ, into this world to condemn the world, but that we could have life everlasting." Man, stop condemning yourself. Stop living condemned.